Whatever you call it, it's abuse. It's often hard to see. Abusers choose their victims carefully. Give them anything or threaten violence, grooming them into a relationship, and before you know it, their home and finances are taken over and used by criminals for things like sexual exploitation, supplying or using drugs, hiding stuff, or just as a place to stay. Using someone else's house like this keeps criminals off the streets and out of sight. Often, they're using more than one address to avoid detection. Victims think they've got new friends or a new partner, or an existing relationship might have become abusive, so people keep quiet because they're scared of the consequences. Anyone can be a victim, even abusers could be controlled. Victims come from any background and any age. They're often lonely, isolated, and may have experienced trauma. People with complex needs, people who may use drugs or alcohol, have mental or physical health conditions, learning disability, difficulties, or experiencing a hard time can be targeted. And sadly, they find it impossible to seek help. So we should all watch out for the signs. Different people coming and going, new things or money they can't explain, or owe people money and can't explain why. Their house might be a mess, they're not looking after themselves, or there's signs they're being hurt. Perhaps their behaviour has changed, they're involved in crime, antisocial behaviour, or they're carrying weapons, and they've started avoiding people who can help them. But you can make a difference. In Newcastle, we're working together to identify and support people who are trapped. If you notice something strange, report it. Each concern builds a bigger picture, and yours might make the difference. We'll work together, and you'll never be left to deal with anything alone. We'll listen to your concerns and approach the situation safely. Victims might not want to talk at first. They don't always trust people in authority. They might be ashamed, have no idea how they got into the situation, or even that they're a victim of abuse. They could be in danger, or worried about getting a criminal record. We tread very carefully, slowly gaining trust, doing everything we can to ensure the person's safety. So stay alert, be curious, and if you're concerned, take action and report it. For more information, visit newcastlesafeguarding.org.uk.